Welcome to the official launch of 2024 Dreams Digital Planner. Once you download your planner, you can find it in your Files app under the Downloads section. And this is the perfect planner builder that will be downloaded first. You can choose and customize which variant you would want for the planner. So make sure that you are in the read-only mode. That means this blue interface with all the tools is not there. Just press on the pen icon. I have downloaded the all-in-one planner, but if you have downloaded the daily or weekly planner, you will have different options. Your first option will look like daily or weekly. Integrated does not mean sync. That means whatever you do here wouldn't actually show up there. It's just that from within the planner, if you wish to add a reminder or get reminded or get a notification of something from within the app without getting distracted and without wanting to leave the app, you can simply tap on the icon I'm just going to show you at no extra cost. If you have an iOS ecosystem, it will actually show up on your phone as well. So if you have all the things synced up, and now you can tap on download now. Since it's wanting to take you to a link outside of the application, it will give you a pop-up of asking whether you sure you want to visit the link. Click on yes, and it will take you to your browser, most probably Safari. There are chances that you will receive this kind of a message which says Google Drive can't scan this file for viruses. This is too large for Google to scan for viruses. Would you still want to download this file? So don't worry, be rest assured the file is free from any malware. It's just procedure of Google wanting to scan the files. I think the file size is exceeding than what it can actually handle or whatever. So the scanning is not happening. But anyways, .goodnotes file, Google Drive doesn't really well with the Goodnotes files, and that I've seen with most of the planner creators struggle with this. Actually go around sharing these files. So you have to click on download anyway. Once you do that, you can see you will have a pop-up asking whether you would want to download, and you click on download. As soon as you do that, you can see there this loading thing is going on. You can tap on it to see the progress, and download is done. You either click on it direct in the downloads. You see this demo zip is already here. So once you click on this, it will unzip or uncompress. If that doesn't happen, just long press and you'll see the option of uncompress. Now once you have this folder, click on the folder and you will get all the different files that comes with your planner. This zip file is your main planner, so just tap on it and simply click on share and open in Goodnotes or whatever app you would want to choose. Once you've done that, you will have this pop-up window and you can import it as a new document. If another document is open, then also choose import as new document, and you have your planner imported to Goodnotes, ready to use. Make sure you are always in the read-only mode to navigate through your planner. You can test out different things. I'm going to show you a walkthrough in a bit. Once I show you how to download everything else. The first thing you have to do after installing the planner, if you have the integrated version, click here to import the shortcut. So I'll show you the whole process of importing the shortcut. Simply tap on this link and it will ask you, it's taking you to an external place. So this is basically out of Goodnotes, right? So we click on it, click yes, otherwise integration won't work. It will ask you that would you want to download this shortcut Apple Pie. Simply click on setup shortcut and select the app. If most probably you will be using Goodnotes. If you're not using Goodnotes, click and select the app of your choice. Could be Notability or whatever, and then go on add shortcut. This is the first step to be able to have already installed it. So you can tap on this, and using this will happen on the screen. You can simply add a new reminder. That while planning, you decide that you would want to be reminded of something. So instead of leaving the app and getting distracted, you can simply write meeting 6 and then hit done. You see that I already have this, and since it was the same time, it is already done or file included. So that was the planner. Now then you also get a cover without link to add and then import. From import, go choose, because it's in your downloads folder, go to downloads, go to that demo folder that we just unzipped and click on cover. You might have more options, and you click on open and you will see that it is importing. And you see it is inserted. Now you could either keep all the other covers as well, or you can delete those. For that, you just tap on this grid and you can delete them like that, Or while you're on the page, you can also click on the three dots and move page to trash. One more thing is included, and that is the app icon. Go to Shortcuts app, then tap on plus, go to apps and choose Goodnotes. From there, select your planner. So for example, I have selected this. Make sure that you first import and then do this. And once you've selected your planner, go to share and select add to home screen. Once you do that, you will have the option to choose the app icon. So go to file again, because it's situated in the download folder, go to demo, select the app icon, and this is a transparent PNG, that is why the background looks pink, but don't worry, in your planner file we have the white version. We tested it out and realized that this is a PNG. 2024 planner, and then click add. Once you do that, you can see that you will have this shot. Now that's app icon. Now the best part, if you have purchased the planner with the sticker book, or you have also purchased sticker book separately, you can see you get this folder. Now you will get, for Goodnotes, you will get 3 types of stickers. Like all the stickers you will get as PNG files, so like they are arranged separately in different sets. This way you can simply open Goodnotes with Files app and drag and drop your stickers. If you want elements, or you want to add whatever elements collection, simply go tap on collection, go to add, go to import from, again go to your downloads, go to demo, go to sticker, go to elements, and a sticky note. You will have this, everything else. The first photo is the cover photo, so you can change that for your convenience, and you hit create. I already have this, so I'm not going to hit create, and you will have this in your collection, so you can just tap and use your stickers. This is the most convenient way of using stickers in Goodnotes. Otherwise you can also have them open like this, and then you can go to PNGs, whatever set you want, and simply drag and drop. That's it. And for this important thing, to make sure that you know what stickers are included in what set, I have this reference images sheet. So all the different sticker doodles collection, then you have these stickers in random mix, then decorush, then washi tapes, and then we also have pre-cropped sticker sheet. This is like a Goodnotes only file. You click on it, you click share, you open it in Goodnotes. This way you will be asked, and you have to open as a new document always. Select wherever you would want to have it, import to documents. Once you've done that, you can see your sticker book is imported. Now the way most people use sticker book is they tap on this window and the planner and the sticker book open side by side. The reason I've created it like this and not in landscape planner is like this. You can simply like this, and you have the main area for your planner. Simply go to whichever sticker book you would want to. Make sure that you're a read only mode again. Select and go to the pen icon. You could either use the lasso tool like most people use, copy and then paste, or in this case what happens is the stickers next to them also sometimes come. So for that you can simply do one thing, just tap on whichever sticker you want, just like tap. Since this is a .goodnotes file, this is very easy for you, and these are pre-cropped. Just copy and then tap and paste. This way you can simply just tap, copy, paste, tap, copy, paste. The most convenient one is elements, and that's my favorite one, but this is also one of the most popular before elements came, and so it's still going on. That's why I have included all the different types you would ever need. You can either slide through or you can swipe depending upon what you have chosen as your scrolling direction, which can be changed by going on the 3 dots again. But if you tap on the pen and you have this whole blue interface and you would want to write, then navigation won't work. You will have to switch this off, and only then it will go back to the read only mode. So once you're on the cover, you can go ahead and customizing to write my name. If you don't like to write out but want to use Apple Pencil, you also have the option of Apple Pencil Scribble. So use this text box, write whatever you'd want. So you can obviously change the font even after you are done writing. So you can just select and tap to change the font like that. and make sure that scribble is on. Then we have over here the yearly overview. So this is basically the menu for every day of the year. Simply tap on that respective date and you would be taken to the daily page of that day. So let's do that again. So on whatever page you are, you can just simply tap on the yearly overview icon, and for example we want to go on January. You can do the same for the weekly spread. So if I tap on the week, you are taken to that particular week with all the space for the days. This is only for the all-in-one weekly and daily planner. If you have the only daily planner, only the days will be linked. This is one way to navigate to any of the page you want. Another way is, so on every monthly page you will have this motivational quote, a new illustration, and this navigation box from where you can simply move on to literally any day or week of the January month. So it's easier for you to go through this instead of figuring out and finding the day over here. When you know that it's the month January going on, you simply look for the day and week. You would want to have the monthly tab after this. If you would want to have a bird's eye view of your month, it's like not very detailed. You want to zoom a little bit in a particular week, you can simply have the weekly spread, so you can have a little more detail about how the days of that week would be looking like. Simply go back and have the particular daily pages you can use for that. If you have the weekly planner only, then only the weeks will be working, and if you have the daily planner only, then only the days will be working. You will still have one weekly or one daily template, but it will not be completely hyperlinked. You can duplicate it as many times. You also have the month end tab. This is basically at the end of the month you can add your pictures or text or just some gratitude journaling, one of the highlights of the month, and then one top your favorite picture, more like a journaling, scrapbooking. And you can also use stickers to customize this page, and then post the aesthetic picture of the iPad or sharing those month-end dumps. So this is like the page you could use, journal element of the planner. Now if you again want to go back to any other day page, just tap on January and go back to whichever day you want to go to. Now if you don't want to have this hour by hour schedule daily pages, so this is 24 spaces, brain dump, and then schedule time wise, so that you can just add the time and then make time blocks. This is like the top priority. It is very important to have the top priorities of the day so that you do those first. Simply go back to that month page, and you will be taken to these templates. So you have blank, then tap next, you have dotted, then you also have grid, then you have ruled, and you can just then go to this grid. So you have this template, simply select it and copy. Once that is done, you go back to the date where you would want to insert the blank page. Simply go to add page and paste page. So what will happen is, next time when you would want to use January 24, since the page is already linked, the daily date page is already linked to this page, you cannot delete this page. But as soon as you take it, you just tap and you have this page for 24 January. So once you go to the January tab, you go to 24th. So instead of this page, just tap and you will have this. Make sure that you're not deleting this page, otherwise you would not be able to navigate to this page through the menus. This is like a bookmark or the divider page. If you see for other dates, you don't have that blank space. Well, with this we come to notebook as well. So in the notebook tab, you can see you have the index right here, or you could just simply go to the next page, and over here you can write what each divider means. Maybe you have content idea, just write and then tap on that page. You will be taken to the divider of that page. Now all the dividers are like this, next to each other. Go to the pages section. This pages is for the notebook only and not for the each day. For each day you will have to go to that respective month. So once you have the pages section, you can go there and you can select. Now these pages have this index tab, so wherever you will insert it, you can have the access to the index with just one tap. So whichever grid you would want to choose, for example you want to choose ruled, simply go again, select and copy that. Once you are done with that, go back to contents page, go back to notebook, and based on whichever divider you would want to insert it to, tap on that divider. On that divider you just have to paste page. Now since you would most probably be using this page for the entire notebook or maybe that entire divider, you can simply just keep on using the current template, and after this divider you don't have to copy and paste each time. Once you are done with pasting that particular page, you can simply just go to add page and use current template, and it will automatically be duplicated, and this way you can have multiple pages for that divider. Now when we go back to contents page, we've seen yearly, we've seen reminders. Now we'll see quarterly overview. Quarterly overview is basically goals, plans, accomplishments, whichever way you want to use. You could either use it at the beginning of the year to like plan out different stuff and goals to achieve in each quarter for like goal setting purposes. You can also use it at the end of each quarter. To each of the page itself, every single page, you will have access to all these tabs, so you can see already. Now when we go back to this icon, this is like for the tracker, so you can have two options. You can either have different, so each of these have 31 days, and you can either use each tracker for each month and use duplicate these templates to have multiple trackers. So maybe you can have fitness tracker or you can have water tracker, and based on that you can use this month of the year, and like you have every single day mapped out, and you can use different trackers for different things. Or if you don't want to do that, you can have for each month track different habits on the same page, and then for the next month you can track different habits on the same page. Then we already know we have that the main contents index page, whatever. Here we have the routine. So whatever your ideal daily routine would look like, make sure that you have that right here, so that you know like how your day is going to look and what you have. Like maybe you would want to wake up at this time, have breakfast and have lunch, and then go to work, like have time blocks, schedule your care, self-care, and you can have multiple unlimited uses for a lifetime of all the stickers. You're never going to run out of your favorite stickers. If you want more stickers, you can definitely purchase the sticker book. It's highly recommended because sticker book is like a collection of every single sticker available in the shop. All the sticker sheets, stationery kits, whatever that's available, all bundled up together, and you're going to save a lot if you buy the sticker book, not only now while purchasing, but also in the future. All the launches we'll be having, even the limited edition launches, you will have a secret discount code in your sticker book. I'll show you a walkthrough of the sticker book, and you can apply that to get a steal deal on all the future launches as well. So it's saving now, saving in future, and it's basically a heaven for all the sticker lovers. Next, when you go back to the contents page, you also have goals. So basically you can have 6 months goals, 1 year goals, or you just have like this blank space. You can either use mind maps or like flow charts, whatever suits you. Then you can go back to coloring pages. You have 2 coloring pages, so you can navigate and you have these 2 coloring pages. And make sure that for coloring you're not using pen tool but you're using highlighter tool, because as soon as you're using highlighter tool, whatever you do, you will first, before lifting the pen, it will look as if you're doing it on the line art. But as soon as you lift the pen, you can see it will automatically go under the line art. If you want it a little darker, because obviously highlighters are translucent, you can have like a multiple layer. Going back to the notes section, we also have like the vision board. You can either have a vision board for every month, and you can like just duplicate it, have the notebook we've talked about. Then we have bucket list. So over here you have the bucket list, then you also have needs and wants. You're done with needs, then you can basically, this can help with your budgeting, etc. So when you set aside a budget and now you're ready to go and purchase something, or you want to go and have a travel experience, you can check it off your bucket list. We have templates. So these templates, where you go to next, you either want to track your book reading or book reviews and ratings, or you would want to listen to podcasts or music, whatever you want to use it like. Then movies, series and shows. So these were the templates you will have. Click on the walkthrough and you'll be taken to this video or respective videos. You can simply go through the YouTube playlist. I will be inserting the link to the playlist for the walkthrough. This is the link to the shop if you want to purchase more sticker, and this is basically Instagram, because where you will be seeing the notification about new drops or anything. Another way to write on your planner, one way is that you use the Apple Pencil and the pen tool, or you can use the Apple Pencil and the text box and scribble feature to have the handwritten convenience with the ease of a text for reading. Full page mode of typing, not recommended for any templates, because otherwise you won't be able to type accordingly, although, and use the full screen keyboard. And this way you can simply have like a very on the go to-do list, which you can also use on phone. Next we have the sticker book walkthrough, but before that I'm going to talk about the sample. Now I know you would want to have like a hands-on experience of how it would be to use this planner on your particular device. So for that we have created this December 2023 sample version of the planner. In this you do have all these spreads, but none of the other months are linked, and obviously this is for 2023 December, only for checking the interface and functionality on your device. So only this December tab is linked, and even in the yearly overview none of the weeks or dates would work. Only for the month of December we have all the links, and for the monthly tab as well you still have all the other pages linked, but other months are not linked. And December is also for 2023, not for planning purposes. This is for testing purposes, having like a hands-on experience of the planner before actually buying it and seeing whether it's right for you or not. So we have all the monthly and weekly pages over here for December and everything else, but only for the month of December, and all other pages, none of the other months are linked. So please make sure, it's not that the planner is not working properly, it's because the sample is just a very small version of the complete planner. Now we also have this ability to select the font size. So if you want to like plan in the monthly boxes, you can just simply decrease the font size and you can have enough space like this basically, and this would look very aesthetic. At the same time you have a lot of space for planning. You also have this zoom tool using which you can write bigger but have fit that in smaller boxes instead of writing smaller. Let's get back to the walkthrough. You have this menu, all of these are hyperlinked, and you will have your discount code right here. Then you have all of these stickers. So you have these doodles collections, then you have washi tapes, decorations. This is like a digital stationery kit as well, not just stickers, you have other stationery items as well. Go to random links. Now for example, from here you would want to navigate to any other sticker. You have all these pages linked, and you can go to any other page like that. And within the washi tape we have so many washi tapes, so you have these numbers. So on page 1 you have this, page 2 of washi tapes, you can see that whichever sticker sheet you are on, that's highlighted, and over here also it's highlighted. I hope you can see on camera. So for face doodles you only have 1 page, for collections only you have 1 page, for randomings also you have 1 page, but for washi tapes you have 5 pages. So you can like go through this and have a look at all the stickers. Now Decorush is, I'll show you what Decorush is in normal stationery. So people like me who are stationery lover, so I have this posted right here, new thing that came. So it's more like a transparent background and doodles, like a stamp or I don't know what to call it, but it's like this. So if you drag around it, these doodles kind of thing, I don't know, I messed up. Yeah, so these doodle kinds of things, so they have clear background, very shiny, they have these doodles. So call it a doodle pen, or like it's great for creating borders. So to incorporate this cool stationery thing into digital planning, we have created these Decorush. I'll show you sticky notes, and we have 3 pages of sticky notes. If you see this one, it's like, you can see if I place it over the sticky note, it's like a transparent background with this. So you see it's like, and you can keep on like to create a border like this on the top, you can like resize and then copy and paste. So you can keep on copy pasting it like that. Just tap, copy, paste. So you have a longer one to paste, and you can just click on it, crop it, and whichever part you want, just do done. And then you have this one that I really like. So you can just have this and you simply resize it as per wherever you're going to use it. Sticker to this, so I can have a theme on this page. So maybe it's like a backup day. We haven't created Goodnotes, we have created the planner. So these are just some tools of Goodnotes that you can use to enhance the experience of planning. The to-do sticky note, sometimes you don't want to use the schedule page. Also tap on arrange and send it to back, and you can see the sticker is now overlapping on the sticky note. These are quick spreads for demo purposes. Subscribe if you'd want to see more videos detailed creating spreads together in digital planning, and don't forget to tag me if you're sharing and using these spreads and stickers in Planner so that I can have a look at your spreads ideas as well. This brings me to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed watching the walkthrough, and I'm sure that you're going to love using this planner. So shop now from the link in the channel description.